Hey everyone, Corvus here once again with a Q&A video. This time I want to cover a question that was asked on my Imperial Fist Razorback Showcase video. It was a question by Crizzle Sizzle, and the question was all this brushwork, how did you achieve such a flat, neat coat of yellow? So yeah, it was all done by paintbrush. As you might know, I don't own an airbrush, so I had to do it entirely with a brush. Three things I want to cover. First of all, the primer is very important. I use a white primer for that. From experience I know that certain colors work better with black primer and others work better over white primer. I usually tend to use white primer for nearly everything except for black miniatures or stuff like dark blue, dark green stuff. But most of the brighter colors like orange, red, yellow, bright green, they work best over a white primer, so use that. Just be sure to lay on a nice flat base coat. Please click the link on the screen to see my videos about primers if you haven't done already. So in that video I give you a lot of useful tips to get a better result from primer. So second thing, thin your paints. Never put on one fat layer of paint. It's always better to put multiple thin layers on it. So on the tank I think I used 2 layers. The effect isn't that it's 100% perfect. If I was going to paint that for a competition, for example, I probably used three thin layers, but now I use 2 slightly thin layers, and the paint I use for that is the Everland Sunset by GW. Now I can only tell you good things about these foundation paints, these base paints by Citadel. They're absolutely fantastic. I always had trouble painting red and yellow before these paints came out. Then third point, finally, the brush. So I used a rather large brush for it. This is a number 6 by AK Interactive. So yeah, just if you're in a modeling store, game store, just look out for these bright orange brushes. They're synthetic brushes. That means that they're quite cheap. I think they're 2 or 3 euros or $3 or $4, whatever. They're quite cheap. So the brand is AK Interactive. It's also a brand that makes stuff like pigments and enamel filters and stuff like that. So you're probably going to find this in a modeling store or an online store. So just a soft, big brush, and yeah, if you thin the paint well, and it will go on very smoothly, and it will get you a good finish. So I hope this answers your question. If there are any more questions, please ask me in the comment section. I always try to answer as much questions as possible. And if it's an interesting subject, I'm going to make a video about it like this one. So thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe. See you, bye.